thanks. How are you?
Good. We'll just go and have a little chat.
Yeah.
Sit down and have a little chat about Eddie. Crate training, which is really great. And so before I was a dog trainer, I didn't understand what crate training was all about. But now I think it's a really positive thing to do for your dog. But to give your dog a crate and an understanding of this is my safe place and this is where I relax and calm down is a really positive thing. So we'll just touch on a bit of crate training and make sure that what you're doing and how you're doing it is correct, and we'll talk about the sizing and stuff like that.
Okay.
All right, so now let's have a chat about crate training, because we did mention it before when we were talking about toilet training. So with your crate training, good boy, ideally you want to crate the size of your dog. So obviously this is great for him as a puppy, but as he gets bigger, you're going to need a bigger crate. Okay, so it doesn't need to be a great big massive dog house. This is about them being able to get in and lie down comfortably. And these ones are great because they're good travel ones that you can fold up and pop in the car or put away, or if you're going camping, whatever you can take with you. You can always get the metal ones as well, but I actually quite like these ones. Now, when you're starting off with crate training, the idea is that you want to get them used to coming and going out of the crate, and it needs to be a positive thing. So we're not going to shove the puppy in there, close the door, walk away and stress them out. If you have a puppy pen that you can put this in, that's a good idea to start as well. And what you can do is always start with the door open, and you just want to encourage them to come and go in and out as they please. You can put, and I can see that you've got a nice teddy in there. You can put a little chew in there or a little treat. I've got a little treat in my pocket. And so that they get used to, here you go, going in and out of the crate. Here you go. Good boy. Oh, didn't find it. It's in there.
Open that one.
That's the cheeky way of doing it, isn't it? So this is also good because you can, especially when you're starting off your puppy. Here, what's this one? Good boy. Good boy. And just it doesn't need to be doing anything more than that, than coming in and coming out. And then when you start noticing that and it looks beautiful and comfortable in there, nice big nice rugs and everything. Once they start going, good boy, and he sat down in there, and then he might have a lie down, keep giving it positive praise. When you start noticing that they're really comfortable with that, then you can start closing the door. You might want to just start with it like that to start with. And then, if it's not stressful, they're okay, then you could zip it up. You might only leave them in there for a couple of minutes at a time. And then you just open it out. So, okay, out you come. Good boy, Eddie. Good boy. Come on. And out he comes. So you just want to get them used to in and out of this. And and a lot of dogs, a lot of puppies find a lot of comfort in a crate because it gives them that protection and everything. Once they start going in there and falling asleep, then that's when you can start closing it up. And when they wake up, put that lead on and take them straight outside to the toilet, because usually dogs will toilet as soon as they've eaten and as soon as they've woken up. Okay, so that's a really good way of getting that toilet training helping as well, that as soon as they wake up and as soon as they have something to eat, you take them straight outside. Good boy, Eddie. But he's quite happy with his little crate just to be in there, and so you've started having him in the crate?
Yeah,
perfect.
So now, just last couple of days actually, he'll just go straight in once we all go to bed.
Okay.
Sleep the whole night now.
Perfect.
So it's really good.
Yep, excellent.
But I don't actually zip it up yet.
Yep.
Because he has the whole pen area.
Okay,
as well
good.
that he's
Yep.
able to access.
Good boy. And ideally, I mean, if you are going camping or you're going somewhere else to stay, getting him used to having that door closed and locked is a good thing, because then he's completely safe. And dogs sleep a lot. They're not out running around all the time. So it's actually okay to pop them in there, but just monitor them. And as a puppy as well, if you need to know where they are, if they're in their crate, But as you said, if you've got that pen as well, then they can come out. But just keep in mind with that as well, that if they've been asleep in their crate and they come out and they've woken up, they may go to the toilet in that penned area. That's just something. But yeah, as a control and as a safety thing, perfect for puppies. Really good. Traveling in the car, really good for that. You know, dogs should be restrained in cars, and it's a big problem if they're not. So popping a dog in a crate in a car, they're safe. They understand this is a good place for them. It doesn't make them anxious, and ultimately it's safe.
Yeah.
So that's your crate training. And as I said, and as he gets bigger, you would want a bigger crate. If you want to start with a big crate, you can do that, as long as you can kind of portion it off to their size, and then as they get bigger, you can make that bigger. So that can work as well.
Because then I'm thinking, like, we're crate training, so then he will be an outside dog.
Yep.
So then we'll move him onto the kennel.
Yeah.
And that's good for that.
You can,
reason.
Definitely. But you know, if you're taking him in the car and that sort of thing, crate for the car is ideal. And another good reason to do crate training is when they get desexed, or if they have a trip to the vet, sometimes dogs and puppies can get quite traumatized by being stuck in a crate after recovering from illness. If they understand that this is a safe place and a nice, happy place, that recovery will be a lot easier as well.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. What you got there, Eddie? Perfect. Oh, you know your name. As a result of doing a little bit of training today, our little friend Eddie is fast asleep in his crate. We didn't put him there, he went there himself, so that's fantastic. And that's the benefit of doing some mental training with your puppies as well, is that it tires them out mentally and it gives them a chance to have a bit of a relax. So thank you for today. Have you got any final questions or anything?
No, I think you've answered all my questions.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, wonderful. Well, we'll see you next time.
Yes.
Thanks, Summer.
Thanks, Melinda.